Okay, we're recording.
Okay, today my patient is Stella Jess. She is 17 years old female who recently broke up with her boyfriend, revealed that she has been cutting her arms, and expressed suicidal ideation. She has a suicidal plan, overdosing with her depression medication, Prozac, and alcohol, but she said that she doubts she will ever do that. She reported no serious previous attempts. Her history includes some neglect from her parents when she was younger, and now she lives with her grandmother. Her mother is still involved in her life, but not on daily basis. She is an A student. She does not miss school. She stated that she has a group of close friends that she would like to spend time with. Hi, Stella.
Hi there.
I'm glad that you made it today.
Thanks.
I just want to check with you and see how things are going.
I guess things are going pretty good, but I broke up with my boyfriend.
Oh, sorry. How long have you been together?
I guess it was like 6 months or so that we've been together.
And what's happened, Stella, to bring that relationship to an end?
He just like stopped talking to me and stopped texting me, and then I confronted him about it, and he said that he wanted to date somebody else.
Is that why you start cutting yourself, Stella?
Oh, yeah. So I did like start hurting myself a little bit, just like on my arm right here. They're not really deep or anything. They're just kind of scratches.
So after he had gone, then you cut yourself.
It was more like when I was thinking about everything one night when I was at home.
Okay. Can you tell me more a little bit about what happened when you cut?
What do you mean by that?
What's when you cut yourself? Can you tell me what's going on in your mind? How that happened?
I just felt like really sad and like overwhelmed. And I just didn't know what to do. And I was all by myself, and I was sort of like digging my fingernails into my palms, and it felt kind of good. And so then I just decided to try cutting my arm to see if it'd feel good too. And it did.
And how did you cut it?
I just used like this letter opener thing that I have in my room. So it's not like a knife, it's just like more like a scratch kind of cut on my arm. And I did them in lines on my arm.
Okay. And did that help you with your emotion, with your sadness?
Yeah, it actually just made me feel like better, like it was like a release.
Okay. So with the cutting, is this something that you have done before?
I've thought about it before, but I've never actually done it before.
Okay. So this is the first time.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you repeated it after you did it first time?
Yeah, because let's see, the first time was like a month ago, maybe. And then I saw him posting all these new pictures online of his new girlfriend. And then it made me feel really upset again. And I did it again, and it made me feel better.
Okay. So it sounds like there are times when you do it, it helps.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any downside to the cutting?
Well, I mean, it doesn't seem completely normal to cut my arm, but I don't really know what else to do. So.
Okay. So Stella, do you hear or see things that other people can't hear or see?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like, do you hear voices telling you have to cut your arms or things?
No.
No. Okay. And how would you say you feel about yourself?
Well, I feel sad.
Okay. It sounds like you have very difficult times, but do you experience any excessive worries or fear?
I don't know what you mean by that. Like, am I
You get
experiencing fear?
anxious, you get scared, fear
Oh,
of, yeah.
well, I just feel like maybe people don't want to be around me because like my parents didn't want to take care of me and I don't have a lot of friends and now my boyfriend doesn't want to be with me and it just makes me really sad.
Oh, it sounds like you have been going through rough times. So
Mhm.
tell me about the relationship about your with your grandmother and your mother.
They sometimes talk still, or they'll talk on the phone like about me and school and stuff, but I don't see my mom that much anymore.
Why is that?
She just doesn't seem like she wants to see me. She's always busy.
Okay. So okay. So I'm gonna ask you about your mood. How
Mhm.
do you feel?
Sad.
Sad. And like when people feel sad, they don't have any interest in doing things or going to school in your case, or watching TV or reading a book. Do you feel this way?
No, I mean, I have friends that I like to hang out with. I don't have a lot of friends, but the friends I have, I like a lot.
Okay.
I would rather not go to school if I didn't have to, but it's okay.
How is your academic school, like your grade?
Oh, I get really good grades. Actually, school is just really easy for me.
Good. That's good. And how about sleeping? Do you go to bed like and when you go to bed, do you sleep right away or you keep
Um,
talking?
I usually, it takes me a little while to go to sleep sometimes because I like lie in bed and think about everything. And sometimes that keeps me awake for a while, but usually I go to sleep okay. Um,
And you wake up normal, like early, or you stay in bed?
I
How?
stay in bed until like the very last minute that I have to get up.
Okay, so you sleep good.
Yeah.
And how about your appetite? There's any changes in your appetite?
No, my weight is the same that it always has been. So I guess everything's the same.
And do you have any thought about hurting yourself? Like,
Well, I told you about the cutting. Is that what you mean?
no, I mean, take your life.
Oh, well, I did have some thoughts about that when I was seeing all that stuff on the internet that my boyfriend was posting. It just made
Mhm.
me really feel like maybe nobody cares about me and that it wasn't kind of worth me living anymore. And so I did kind of think about that for a while.
Okay, and what prevented you from doing that?
Uh, I don't know. I guess that was the first time I had ever thought about it. And so I wasn't thinking about like doing it right then. I was just kind of thinking about how I would do it if I wanted to. Like if things got worse, then how would I do it?
Okay. And you have mentioned that you sometimes you worry. So when you you think you get like the worry, does it like get interfere with your with your school, with your friends, with
I don't think so. I mean, my friends know I'm sad right now because of my boyfriend.
Okay.
So I don't like they've mentioned that they know I'm sad. But it hasn't really impacted school at all.
Okay. And do you experience any anger or difficulty controlling your anger?
No, I don't really feel angry.
Okay. Okay. And it sounds like your friends are very important to you.
Hmm.
Yeah. So if I ask you in 1 year, what would you say your life will be if the cutting is still in exist?
So are you asking me what I think my life will be like in 1 year if I'm still cutting myself?
Exactly, yes.
Well, it's kind of a good coping strategy right now. So maybe my life will be better if I keep cutting myself.
Okay, so you don't see any harm to yourself when you do that?
Well, I'm not really hurting myself.
Well, do you have any scars?
I have these like the scratches on my arm right now from where I did it, but like they're not, they haven't been there long enough to be scars yet.
So you don't see any negative things about cutting?
Well, not right now because it seems like it's working to help me feel better.
Okay. And do you think when you kill yourself, I mean, if you try it, I mean, you think about killing yourself,
Mhm.
is there anything that you're gonna miss? What's gonna like, is it your friends? Is it somebody you're gonna miss or something you're gonna miss if you,
I would miss my puppy. He's really
you will
awesome.
miss your puppy?
Yeah.
Okay. How about your friends? And
I would miss them, but I don't really know if they would even care if I was gone, really.
okay. So I think since you are here, that there is some somewhere in your mind that you wanna improve yourself, that you wanna, you know that there is something wrong, and that's what you're gonna try to work on.
Well, I don't
So
want to feel sad all the time.
yes, and I don't want you to keep cutting yourself as well. So because you're gonna have more scars, and then do you exercise? Do you do any type of activities?
Mm, not really. I mean, I have to go to gym at school, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. And how about do you use any street drugs?
No.
No alcohol?
I drank once at a party like last summer, but I got so sick and threw up, and I never drank since then.
Okay. So we're gonna put some safety planning in place, like a uh, a form like which has like 6 steps, and where you can put like let me bring it, like warning sign, like any thought, any images, anything that it's came to your mind, you're gonna put it down, and how you can copy with that, like copying strategies like relaxation technique, listen to music maybe when you feel that way, when you feel anxious, when you feel mad, sad, then you can do this technique, and maybe you can take even a bath that will calm you down. And people and social setting that provide distraction, like name of people that can distract you from these thoughts, and whom you can ask for help, like your friends, or professional help, like myself. You can call me, or you can call your primary care physician. and we're gonna make your environment safe. So Prozac, we're gonna put it in lockbox, and your grandmother can have access to the lockbox, and she's the one that's gonna give it to you.
Okay.
We're just doing this so we can prevent you from any thought of hurting yourself.
Okay. We are out of time. Do you want to keep going?
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Here, I'm going to pause this. Okay. And then we can talk.
Okay.